Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. What is up, guys? Doing a 2 vs 2 SCW30. This game was played SCW30. So, played this season. My mic seems like it's a little misadjusted, but I think it'll be okay. So, we got Leto, Hezbollah. I love Hezbollah. Got Steve, and I'm not sure if this is Gangster or Steven Random. I'm not sure if that's who this guy is. We got Soul Ace, so he was on my channel. I said I'd do a couple games of him because he didn't have the best showing, so maybe we'll see a better showing from him. And then we got Dingo. So we got Dingo on the Zerg. So teams are going to be Dingo and Steve versus Hezbollah and Soul Ace. So Protoss versus Protoss. Zerg. Looks like Zerglings are going to be coming out from Dingo. And here is your third gateway for Soul Ace. And I think, was it Soul Ace's? I think he's like 23-4, something like that currently. So for SCW30, Leto's pretty far up there, and Dingo I just saw took the #1 spot for 1 vs 1, but Hydra and Dingo doesn't look like they've been playing too many. I don't know. There's been too many games of them that I don't know if they're good. So I don't know. I mean, if you guys know any of those games are good, I'd love to do some ones, but I just never know. I'd like to see Dingo and Hydra play, but I don't think that Dingo's gonna play Hydra. I think he gets dodged a decent amount. So, but I do think he can do good against Hydra, especially his Protoss. So looks like we're gonna have a box in here, then a box in here, double box in. Dingo gonna try to take out this Zealot right here. This looks like it is going to go down. These cannons are almost done. Buying enough time with these Zerglings, and this cannon's gonna finish. This Zealot's gonna be able to help out this cannon, so this is gonna go down, and we might see an attack on Ace. He's got 2 cannons coming, or he's got 1 cannon coming up. Gonna run these guys, and these guys are gonna a little bit out of their range. Dingo already getting 2 extra hatcheries, a little expo up here, and we'll see if a pylon gets built right here. Gas right here. Let's see whose pylon this is. Got some action going on right here, though. They are gonna try to box in Soul Ace, and looks like Ace might just go for the attack on Dingo, which I like that move right there. And he does have 1 cannon, getting another cannon. And he needs to be a little bit careful, though. He does not get countered. See if he tries to take out some of the drones. Double sunken back here. But these are just creep colonies. Going to be turning these into sunkens. Took out a Zergling. And going to pull these guys to the left side. So nice job there by Dingo. And these should be finishing up any second. Yep, there they are. So Dingo gonna be okay. Gonna lose maybe 1 drone. There's 1 drone. And 2 drones. So he's gonna lose 2 drones. But he does have 3 macro hatcheries. They got the box in right here. Looks like probably gonna get an expo. Hezbollah might go with maybe a robotics there. He's got a forge right here. Has to be a little careful. He does have a lot of zealots, so he should be okay. Here's a scout action. Trying to snipe out this zealot. Gonna see the gas. Usually I prefer to get the gas on the right side and the lower bottom right, but I think when you put the pylon right here, it makes it go just as quickly. So if you put the pylon there, then the gas isn't glitched out. Same with if you put the gas down here, it doesn't get glitched out. If it's up here, the probes go up and around. So nice little scout right there by Steve. He doesn't have any gas, but he's continuing the cannons right here, so completely walled off. Gonna get a choke right here from Soul Ace. So we're probably going to see some drops, and Hydras are going to probably be coming from Dingo. So we will see if they can land any drops. A couple more cannons coming down, making sure that he's safe. Soul Ace, and There's that citadel. Here's your robotics and building some cannons on the, or pylons on the side. I hear some, yeah, here's your cannons right here. Gonna take this out. And probably gonna start, yeah, getting some cannons over here. Don't like that placement of that cannon though. So this will get taken out. Fast tech for Soul Ace. Gonna get a Nexus. We'll see if a Nexus comes down for Leto. And hopefully this does not get spotted out. So a little trick. There we go. So looks like they are sending something over here though. Might be scouting something out. I don't know if he saw a pylon or not. But gonna go right on up there. It's a little sketch. So don't know how he saw that, but he must have saw the probe or something. And Dingo gonna just start building up his base. He's got a lot of hatcheries. And Soul Ace doing a nice job getting pylons all around here to get that vision. So this is gonna stop the drop. Gonna lose the robotics there. And now there's the robotics right there. There's your Nexus. Ace's drop should be coming somewhat soon. I think he's gonna have about an 8-minute drop. Just one cannon here for Steve. Now they're macro hatchery for Dingo. So Dingo not even gonna go with the lair, gonna go with the double Hydra's den. Probably gonna try to get that attack upgrade and go all out Hydras and maybe try to bust through the front right here. But this is a lot of cannons that Soul Ace has, so I don't think that's really gonna happen. Here's your Templar Archives. Probadobe over here, Probadobe over there. Gonna try to make that little expo. And let's see what the supply is. 54. Hezbollah's got Stargate, and he should be getting a Reaver probably right after this. Gonna go with a Reaver drop. This is an easy spot to drop. And here are your Hydras and Zealots. If they go for the attack on top right, we're gonna put the Hydras right here to help out his partner. So I like that move from Dingo. Probadobe right there. If they go for the attack on top right, Hezbollah. I don't know if he has enough cannons. Here is that drop, double drop from Soul Ace, and he's got 3 Templars in this guy, so I like it. So at 7 minutes and 45 seconds, I'm gonna try to get this drop off. There are some Hydras right here, so we'll see. I think he's probably waiting for speed. He might just go without it though. It's almost done, so he's gonna wait for 8-minute speed. Hydra's right here, gonna get a spore colony. And here comes that droppity drop. Speed's gonna be a little bit, he's waiting for it, he's gonna pull in a second too late, and he's gonna snipe out that drop. So nice job there by Dingo. So went a little bit too early on that drop right there. Gonna start building up some gateways in his base. 67 supply, 92 supply. Steve's at 116 supply, so he's got a lot of Zealots. And he just hotkeyed his Probadobes. Drop gonna be coming soon from Steve. Building a expo over here. Dingo's got 100 supply. Gonna continue to make the Hydras. Probably getting that upgrade. Yeah, halfway done. And looks like we're gonna see an attack. And it looks like they're just gonna go straight for the attack on Soul Ace. He's got some Templars here, so that should help. And this is going to be a big time attack. So these guys don't have energy just yet. Gonna see all these cannons, so not really gonna go for it. And gonna see those Templars right there. They're actually gonna go for the attack. Not gonna be able to get any help from his partner. Gonna build a forge right here. So smart move there by Soul Ace. These guys gotta be getting close. They're slowly getting close. Gonna pull him back. Don't want him to get sniped out. This guy's gonna get sniped out. Don't want this guy to get sniped out. He's gonna be close to getting that storm off. And probably gonna do a storm right there. There's the first storm. Second storm. That's gonna be huge. But they are slowly busting in with all these Zealots and Hydras. And hopefully I haven't missed a drop yet. And they are bulldozing through. Gonna pick up the Zealots, put them into Soul Ace's base. Good job there by Leto. Let's back it up. And Dingo just gonna keep on producing right here. Zealots right here. They need to try to land a drop on the Zerg if they can. Build some cannons, as many cannons as he can. He's building a bunch of cannons up here. But the pump gonna have that upgrade really soon, I'm guessing. There's DTs, but there is a Overlord right here, so nice try by Soul Ace. Good job there by Dingo. See if this is a drop. Gonna just keep Trying to drop the Zealots in here, but this is not looking good for Soul Ace and Leto here. Here comes some more Zealots. Gonna get this sniped out, so quick reaction time from Dingo. Playing Zerg at 250 APM. There's that upgrade on attack. And just gonna be all out mass and bulldoze through the front for Dingo and Stev. So gonna keep moving these overlords a little bit closer. Got a couple of Scourgies right there. But yeah, I think that's gonna be GG McGee. Ski dropping the Templars. Gonna see a storm probably right there. So Ace is gonna leave, not gonna call the GG. So the first game is gonna go to Dingo and Stev. So they played 3 games, I think. So I should be able to do all 3. And I think a lot of them are different matchups. So, like this one is Protoss Terran versus Protoss Zerg. My favorite. So, we got a lot of the same colors here, so I can't even tell who is who. Dingo's going to be on Zerg. I can tell that one, I guess. Stev gonna be on the Protoss right here. So PZ and this looks like it's Leto, I think, and I think this is Ace. So I think this is Ace, and then this is Leto. I didn't know Leto played random. So gonna be close. So they're gonna have good spots for the Protoss Zerg. So just gonna start building the cannons in the middle. Gonna get this scout off. So, and actually not gonna see this, unfortunately. 4 gateways for Soul Ace. I kind of like how I got the 4th gateway. And let's go back to that vision. Probably see a cannon come right here. So unfortunate scout for Soul Ace. And here are, is this a Marine? Marine already out. And about Probodobe gonna scout, gonna miss. And this Zealot's gonna scout right on up. We're gonna go right into these cannons right here. This cannon. Retreat that guy. Here's your Zerglings. Gonna come on down. Gonna try to take out the Probodobe. Probe might go into the Terran's base. Try to sneak it into the Terran's base. Leto telling his partner to mass up, question mark. And the probe is going to get smashed right there. So this is actually going to work out really, really nicely for Dingo and Stev, because they're going to be able to box in Soul Ace. And then they can try to 2 versus 1 the Terran. And Dingo's going to be able to just mass up as much as he can. Zerglings getting in here, going to get a little scout action off. Be annoying. These guys are going to come in. Might get a couple kills. Going to have to retreat those guys out of there. And I am going to take a sip of water. Is this a forge? There's your forge. SCV coming in here. So might just build. Ooh, we might build a barracks in here. Float it on over and go for the firebat drop. Gonna see if, might see that SCV though. So, ooh, nice job. Clicking it onto the mineral patch. Making sure it does not get stuck. So, maybe we'll see a pylon over here from Stev though. These Zerglings are buying a lot of time, being annoying. Gonna get this complete wall off right here. And here is that barrack. So we'll see if this gets scouted out. I think it will with these Zerglings. And gonna cancel it actually. And he might just build it because he knows that those Zerglings are in here. Wants to make sure that the Protoss does not see it. So cannon is gonna finish off one Zergling and the second Zergling. So we'll see if he builds it now. So here comes your barracks. So I like that move from Leto, getting his first factory right there. And he's got a couple medics. I think he's going to have to just start choking up. Going to see this complete wall off. We'll probably see a pylon right here. Start building the cannons, take this out. But this is a lot of cannons from Steve gonna put that pylon out here, and actually built a barracks over here, but that's gonna get scouted out immediately. Get to the dance floor immediately. What song is that from, guys? Lil Wayne, Lloyd. And actually just gonna be able to start building those fire bats. So not gonna have a sunken up, or will he? And this one's gonna be done pretty soon as well. So gonna make Dingo have to waste a drone and get a sunken. He's got a couple Zerglings, and this guy's going for the gold. He's going for it. This is gonna finish just in time. So nice try. And I'm guessing the Hydro's Den. Yeah, getting there. And Soul Ace telling his partner he's gonna go for drops, which I like that choice. He's got double robotics on the way, and I think that, and double starport for Soul Ace. There's their triple command center. I'm pretty sure, unless this is Soul Ace, but lifting this up, gonna see a ton of macro hatcheries. 8. Gonna try to get this fire bat out, and he is gonna make it out, but there is a cannon right here. Gonna lift this up, and this guy is gonna go down. So here is your cannon. Gonna start taking this out. See that probably Citadel of a Dune. There's a support bay. Gonna go with the double shuttle, and doing a nice job collecting the probes, making sure they're always getting used. And here's your science. Nope, it's gonna be another factory. So I think Leto does need to be a little bit careful. He's got a comsat, but he just does not want to get attacked. He doesn't have much defense at all. Here's your scout, and there's already a Templar archives right here. So, and a hive coming from Dingo. So probably gonna go straight into the Guardians. There's a Hydra's Den. I don't see the Spire anywhere. Another hatchery coming down. Gonna pick these guys up and just start trying to take this out. So I like that move. And maybe we'll see some DTs come over here from Steve. So dropping these guys on in, and I'm guessing a couple of Reavers are gonna be coming on over. So good move here by Soul Ace. Gonna take that out. Gonna try to take this out, which he should. And there's your DTs and some more units. They're gonna have to make Steve have to spread the Probodubs, and those Reavers should be finishing up somewhat soon. Actually, he's going to go with another shuttle, taking out a Probodub. But Dingo is getting pretty big. So here's your Mutas right here, and he dropped. I don't think he got any drones right there, but dropping both of the barracks right there. I'm going to continue to go after the Probodubs. So Steve's got 33 probes, 33 for Soul Ace. Oh yeah, that's how you can tell. Yeah, okay. And 4 more zealots are gonna, or 8 more zealots, 2 more shuttles. Gonna drop these guys on in here. I think I saw, here's a drop ship coming with fire bats and marines. So beautiful, and another drop ship. So really, really nice job here from the Protoss and Terran. So, and those Mutas, I don't know where those Mutas went, but they are gonna get owned. We'll see if a scan comes down. This DT is doing some work. I don't know if he sees that the D going to go after the main, and I think the main is going to go down. We got another droppity drop. DT's coming in. Soul Ace and Leto playing this one like an absolute boss. Taking out the main. Couple Scourgies coming in. Dropping the DTs in here. Probably going to use those DTs to take out this Nexus, and another drop ship. But the thing is, Dingo is pretty darn big, but the Protoss is dead. So now it's going to basically be a 1 versus 2 with a pretty big Protoss. Here's a Templar drop. Is he going to get the right shuttle? He does get the right shuttle, so fortunate for Dingo. Here's another drop ship. And he's just going to fake this one, and we'll see if Dingo actually moves the drones, and he's not going to, so we will probably see continuous drops coming from Soul Ace. Going to get his Nexus, and Leto is going to start building up his base. He's getting a couple rates. And here comes those DTs that I was talking about. These guys are going to snipe in here or sneak in here. Going to drop some of these guys. Try to save some of his inside base. And taking out an Overlord there. Going to be able to get a couple shots off on these Mutas. Overlord working on his speed. And this is the one thing that Koreans always did, is they would get fast overlord speed, and then they would see the whole map. And that's one thing that I think that the Western players need to work on. This DT's been killing it in here. 17 kills. Oh my gosh. It's a monster. 18. And we'll see another drop coming pretty quickly, I'm guessing, from Soul Ace. So, Soul Ace redeeming himself from that one bad cast that I did of him. We'll probably see Guardians come from Dingo. Maybe a drop. He has a Defiler bound. Soul Ace does need to get a drop pretty soon, though, and probably a choke. Here's a drop right here. So, gonna go with the front one, try to trick Dingo, and he probably will trick him. We'll see, but there's a lot of Hydras. 172, basically maxed out right here, so I don't know if this drop's gonna even make it. Yeah. Too many Hydras, so might see an attack on Soul Ace. Gonna lift up the barracks right here, and Ace does need to get that choke. He's got the Templars here, and Dingo can actually just go for the attack and try to take out the Protoss. Leto's got 150 supply, so he's got a pretty big supply as well. Got a couple raids, gonna scout out those overlords. Here's your Guardians right here, and just gonna continue to build up his base. We'll see if those Defilers are coming out. And here's a drop. It's got a Templar, and this one might sneak in. It's almost there, and it does get sniped out, so good job there by Dingo. Raids are gonna just keep patrolling, and forgot to get speed 1-1 upgrades though, and some lurkers. And this is gonna be a massive, massive attack. So Ace is gonna be in trouble. Gonna need his partner to pick up some tanks and drop them on over, which I think he will. And yeah, is he getting speed now for the Hydras? Still not getting speed, or he is getting speed. Here comes the raids to come help out. Got the Templars right here. And here comes a bunch of units. Come on over and help out. But now we might see an attack on the Terran. And these guys are going to burrow up. Make these tanks siege up. Nice scan right there. And these Hydras are getting owned. We'll see if any vessels are getting made. A couple more raids. Ooh, this will be a nice storm right here. If you can get that storm off. I don't know if these guys have energy. And the Zerg is just completely maxed out. And he does have speed now on his... He doesn't have... I'm not sure if he has range. So, maybe try to get these tanks over here. Does he got any units in here? You can get the tanks on the side. Nice storm right there. Double nice storm. So, taking out a lot right there. And now Soul Ace looks like he's going to be okay. Steve needs to go with drops, which it looks like he is. He's getting the double robotics facility. And I'm going to put these lurkers right here. Just contain the Terran. But Ace able to get enough cannons right there and survive. So Wraith and these two Wraiths are going to take out these Guardians. And another drop coming from Ace. And we might see a drop come from Dingo. He could easily drop Leto if he wanted to. Get a couple lurkers and just send them on over. Leto's got 1-1 upgrades. Here's your drop ship. And here is a drop coming from Ace. Is he going to get the right one? Ooh, is it going to get through? One Templar. Not going to be able to get that drop off. And here comes the attack on the Terran. And he got some... I think going to help out with some storms. But I think the Terran's going to be okay right here. Gonna drop these Templars right here. A couple storms going to come down. Wraiths are helping out. And these guys are going to accidentally... He's actually just going to pull all these guys and help out. It's a nice little move there by Leto. Going to have the ledge to help out. I think I said help out 10 times right there. Already losing my voice. So yeah, going to be okay. A lot of Zerglings coming from Dingo. He has a lot of gas, so he can really just go for a Mutabomb if he wanted to. Here's a drop. So nice job here by Steve. And this drop looks like it's going to just get on through. See if he's got Storm upgraded. I have a feeling he doesn't. He does. Gonna get a nice storm off on Ace. And Ace is gonna drop down to 52 probo-dubs. And Leto did a nice job building up his base, getting a lot of factories. Oh, drop right there. Gonna be a huge drop. Nice job there by Ace. But Dingo has 13k in the bank. And I'm surprised at Dingo, and another drop right here by Ace. I'm surprised, and Wraith right here. Yeah, I'm surprised that Dingo hasn't gotten a ton of Guardians. Here's that drop. Gonna try to snipe out. Gonna miss it, and there's a Zealot's gonna drop and gonna cook the drones and then turn them into an Archon. And Dingo just gonna leave after that. So not gonna call the GG McGee. Not gonna want to try to 1 versus 2. His partner was coming back, so kind of a premature leave right there, because his partner was getting drops or had drops, so he could have made them broke, but not going to be the case. So this is the third game and the last game between these two. So it's going to be same matchup, but the Zerg is going to be Leto here. And Terran is going to be Dingo. So they're going to be all corner spots right here. So we'll see what Leto does. We'll see what Soul Ace does. We'll see what everyone does here. All right. And get the video a like if you guys like it. And I like this map better than the Korean map. So I like this from Leto. This is kind of the Korean style to play. Get Zergling speed early on. Try to harass a lot. He's got the build order down. That third larva will pop out as soon as this finishes. And there's your Zerglings getting made and your speed. So let me slow it down. And then you make 2 more, so you're gonna have a total of 8 Zerglings. These guys are out and about. And then you get that hatchery. So scouting, triple barracks for Dingo, 4 gateways for Steve. And Soul Ace gonna go for the, you get a forge. So I'm probably gonna try to box in. Yeah, already trying to box in the Terran. So I like that move. That's pretty standard. And there's another hatchery right there. So let's see how close speed is. Almost done already. So once that's done, can really do a lot of damage. 6 Zerglings right here. Actually, you can just run these guys in to the Protoss. Go after the attack. Here's some Zerglings right here. But he's still going to be pumping out the Zergling, so he should be able to take care of that pretty easily. This should be finishing up somewhat soon. And going to start building outside of his base. Doesn't want to get boxed in. These guys are going to get surrounded, and this is why you get speed, because you're able to surround Zealots that get a little bit too far out. Exactly what you want to do. These guys are going to get taken out. So, goodbye to these guys. Now, a couple of Zealots going to get maybe a kill. This guy already got 3 kills, maybe going to get 4. So, was also doing some probe bashing. There's your cannon right there. That's another thing with the speed is they can surround a cannon really quickly. Here comes the attack. Quick factory for Dingo. And going to just run these guys on up. And run these guys right past the Zealots. Going to probably go straight for the attack right here. Surround these guys, Zealots right here. And he needs to try to micro back to this cannon. Another cannon getting made. There is a SCV in here, but there's a lot of Zerglings and Zealots. Trying to micro back. A couple Zealots are going to spawn out. And he might be dead trying to kill that gateway right there. And going to save 2 Zealots back here. Needs to get another cannon. There's another cannon right there. Building a barracks in there for his partner. The forge is going to go down. So really nice job here by Leto and Soul Ace. Got this wall off Factory finished up, and cannons coming down. Gonna wall this off with a pylon. Probably needs to get a gateway right here. Should have built a gateway. Gonna spread, stack attack, and clip all these guys. A couple zealots down here. That cannon's gonna go down. Once this cannon goes down, this is gonna be GG for the Protoss, and now it's gonna be a 2 versus 1. So well played from Ace and Leto. Looks like Dingo's just gonna try to bust out right here. He stim these guys up, and gonna send the units down here. Make sure that the Protoss or that the Terran Dingo does not bust out. And now the Protoss, basically Soul Ace just needs to contain the Terran while the Zerg can kind of just build up. So probe smashed, and here is your tank. Siege should be close. Yeah, just about done. And yeah, Soul Ace telling his partner he's going to try to contain him for as long as he can, and let the Zerg build on up. Drones on the way. Siege is completed, taking out this cannon. Some more cannons are going to come down. There's a pylon right there. Steve is KO'd. Dingo, nice little move right here. Going to try to put that barracks right there. And going to stim. And needs to be a little bit careful with his Marines right here. Actually just going to try to bulldoze through the front. And that might be the best option right now. So start on moving on out. Take out all of this. He's got a lot of medics. It looks like he's got a lot of barracks. So busting on out here. So nice job here by Dingo. And we'll see if he tries to go for the attack on the Zerg maybe. Try to kill the Zerg. There's a lot of Zerglings right here. And speed Zerglings are able to surround Marines when they have help from Zod. So we'll see if maybe that happens. Look at all these Zerglings. Look at that. Actually just going to go straight for the counter. And stimming these guys up. Actually just going to run these guys on past. Buy some time. Here comes the attack with these Zealots. And these guys are going to run on in. Maybe some Firebats will get made. No Firebats at the moment. And Dingo going to survive this. But these Zerglings, this is why I love Zergling speed early on like this. Gonna really just buy some time. Looks like Dingo might go for the attack on Soul Ace, but I don't know if that's the best choice. More Zerglings coming on out. And speed should be coming from Ace. Yeah, gonna be about a minute and a half. Here's that barracks. And just gonna keep pumping. Tanks, Marines. Zerglings gonna keep coming in here, trying to cut off the supply line. A couple cannons coming down for the Zerg. Hydra's going to be coming out soon. Let's get speed. Getting that speed. And now cannons are going to have to get made from Ace. He's going to have to just keep balling up. Yeah, here's his Zod. So going to ball these guys up. Wait for these guys to get their speed. These tanks will probably get taken out by these Zerglings. So not the best control right there from Dingo. He's going to micro out of here. So that is going to go down. And Hydras are out. Speed is done. See if he's getting range. Should be getting range soon. And speed should be almost done for Soul Ace. So, and he did not land that. No. Microing these guys on up. I am pretty impressed with Leto's Zerg here. So doing a nice job. Gonna go for the attack. And there's your speed. This is going to get absolutely crunched with the Hydras, with the Zealots. Microing these guys. Yeah, pretty impressed with the Zerg from Leto. Tank is sieged up, but these guys are just not in the best position. So there is the no GG. Not expected from Dingo. And Steve, I guess. But good games right there. Soul Ace and Leto going to go 2-1 on Steve and Dingo. So good games right there. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.